Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And as you see the title up here, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And that's the truth. What you're going to see in this video is, a couple of people, Israelites and heathens, speaking on how they feel in society today. And this is a common thing, that people are feeling, because there are multiple videos coming out where people feeling the same way. And we've been telling you people things were going to get worse. We've been telling you people that things were going to get bad, evil was going to increase. And nobody wants to take heed. Now, you Israelites, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, you've heard the warning as well. But you would rather be rebellious, hard-headed, and stiff-necked. So therefore, judgment is going to be your result. Mass judgment is about to befall on you tribes, man. Right? Along with you heathens, what you heathens are through. This is it for y'all. Y'all have no hope, And this is the finish line. Y'all have come to the finish line, man. Only the remnant of the nation of Israel is going to get right at this time, man. Here it is. We 4 days in to so-called 2025, and you got all hell breaking loose, man. You got things happening on the earth where, where you're going to hear people saying this, that you ain't even get a break, man. Because this is going to be the MO of 2025. Lord willing, this is the year, man. The year of Jacob's trouble, the year of tribulation. Because there's a lot of pride out here, man. There's a lot of pride with you tribes. You don't give a damn about what Yahweh Shem Yahushua says. His word is going out. His warning is being proclaimed to you, Israelites. But yet you will rather, do the things of the world, be engulfed in society and in the ways of the world. So, at that time, and when that time happens, when total chaos, when the four winds, the four angels across the four winds of the earth, the Lord takes them away, and that wind is blown on the earth, guess what? You're going to have nowhere to run and nowhere to hide, man. So I'm going to just let this play through. I don't want this to be long, but I had to get that out. Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing, the elect be edified. Shalom.
In 2025, can we just all collectively agree that we're going to stay the fuck home? Because I'm done. Like, in all seriousness, we need to just stay home at this point, because there are no free public spaces that are truly free to us anymore. Everything costs a ridiculous amount of money, so we can't even go do things. And it's not safe to go anywhere publicly these days. Like, what other country in the world, truly, can you get shot or like mowed down in public just going about your normal day on a regular basis? Like, you can't go to school, you can't go to church, you can't go to the grocery store, you can't go to a holiday parade, you can't go to your kid's dance recital, you can't go to the movies, like, you can't go out for New Year's, you can't go to Bourbon Street, you can't go to the park, you can't go to, a Christmas show or anything, because you're going to put your life at risk going at this point. We can't even do normal everyday life activities in this country without it either costing an arm and a leg or putting us in danger or both. So I genuinely believe that in 2025, we need to stay the fuck home and stop spending our dollars and stop giving them our active time in these public spaces and our currency, both in time and money, until they can, one, make it an affordable space for us to go be in, but also until they figure out how the fuck to keep us safe in that space. Because I don't want to go pay $20 to go to a parade to fucking die. Okay?
I'm not even surprised of what happened on New Year's. It's so dangerous to go out these days. People invite me to parties, they invite my family to go places, and every single time I'm like, no, let's just stay home. And it sucks that I have to be that type of person, but I always think of risk versus the reward. It's like we go out, we have a good night, we come home, we're safe. But the fact is that it's no longer safe to go out anywhere. Doesn't matter if you're in Colorado, Los Angeles, doesn't matter where you're at. It's just not safe. And so you hear about these, tragic events happening on the weekend. And at the end of the day, you're not even surprised. You're like, oh, yeah, guess that happened there, and then other events are being canceled because of it. And it's just like, we know the border's open. We know that all these people are here that don't belong here. And we know that crime rates are out of control. For me, when I do the math, it just tells me that I don't need to be out. I don't need to be out and about doing anything that's unnecessary. I'm glad I have a gym at home. I'm glad that, my kids have friends that are close by. But these days, you can't even trust the people that your kids are going out and hanging out with, the parents, But luckily, we do have some parents that we can trust. It's just absolutely chaotic these days. It sucks what happened. It's absolutely terrifying what happened, but it's become so common that how can you even be surprised? At this point, it's just stay home and be prepared for whatever chaos could happen.
Listen, I don't know what the hell is going on, but shit is getting wicked. Everybody needs to stay safe. We are 2 days into the new year, and there have already been 3 mass casualty events that have taken place so far. Obviously, by now, everybody should know about the one that happened in New Orleans shortly after the new year. A lunatic rammed his pickup truck into a crowd full of people, killing at least 10, injuring 35 or more. I think the death toll has gone up. Obviously, thoughts and prayers go out to those families. And then halfway across the country, shortly after that, a couple hours later, there was a shooting at a Target in LA. Now, in this situation, I believe they caught Bro Dillon, and he was just not ready to go to jail that day, so he started blasting. I think they said 2 officers got shot. Thankfully, nobody got killed, but that's still crazy, right? And then today, I'm just casually scrolling on TikTok, right? And then I see that there has been yet another shooting, this time in Queens, New York. 4 people apparently pulled up to a New York nightclub and started spraying, just started blasting, like with the goal of killing as many people as possible. I think they shot 10 people. Thankfully, at least as far as I know, no one has died yet. But this is insane. On top of all that, there was another incident that happened yesterday in which a Tesla Cybertruck blew the fuck up in front of one of Trump's hotels in Las Vegas, and the occupant of that vehicle died. Now, that is currently being investigated as an act of terrorism. Outside of the sole occupant of that vehicle, no one else has died. Some people sustained minor injuries, but this is I don't know what the fuck is going on. I really don't. We have no idea if this is just lunatics jumping off the porch for their New Year's resolution, or if this is some concerted effort by some foreign power somewhere to sow chaos and confusion, right? But either way, please, please, please stay safe, be mindful of your surroundings. And to be completely honest with you, if you don't have to leave the house, stay your ass inside, right? I don't know what's happening. I don't know why all these people jump off the porch at the same time, blowing shit up, fucking shit up, shooting all these people. But if you can stay your ass inside where it's safe. That's it. Have a good one.
All right, I'm ready for 2026. 2025 is cooked already. Like day 1, hour 1, it's already over. Exploding. They had to literally, it's bad when they're moving a football. They don't move football games for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter. Like, the fact they're moving a football game for safety reasons. The first day, we can't get 1 day, and it's already all bad. Like, man, take me to 2026. Just take, like, I might have to just put my head down and just go toward the future, because this year it's like we ain't get to day 2, like hour 1, minute 1 of 2025, and it's already looking bad. Like, what is going on? The apocalypse is starting. Day one, hour one. 2026, where are you at?